guys. Welcome back. Sunday night. We're going to do some horror. Because why not? This is at Infinitum. Let's just make sure the game settings are correct. They are fine. Oh no, I didn't want to continue. I want to start a new game. We're right at the start anyway. Oops. New game. Exit. Just wanted to play through this. Oh no, I just finished the goddamn game. Oops. Bear with me. Hope you guys are well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Mine's been exceptional. Last weekend before a quick break.
New subscription received.
Woohoo!
Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thanks for the sub, Sophia. Hope you're well. 12 months. Imagine subscribing to this channel for a year. And it contains depictions and discussions of serious real-world topics that some players might find distressing. New game. Things are still right. I read a review that said that, like, oh, it doesn't save your changes. It does. Maybe their setup was wrong. Anyway, continue new game this time. There we go. Yes. Just did a quick playtest before just to set up the graphics settings. Like you can imagine, the best streaming channel. Yes, indeed. All right. So we are a soldier in World War One.
You have done it once.
And I think we're a German soldier.
Do it again.
How are you doing? I'm well. Thank you very much. Very well. Had a good weekend. Hope you've had a good one. How's the guitar practice going? All right. So currently I'm at my desk. We can look around. I did play this very briefly earlier today. So this is a Morse code table. And this is our diary. Let's pick up the stilo. Drawing some kind of avian creature. Oh, hang on. There's a message coming through. Morgan growling. It's so hard this guitar doesn't listen to me. Likes to do its own thing. I'm sure you'll find a connection. He's actually done it. He's given the order to go over the top. I don't know who you're more scared for, yourself or him. Who? Anyway, let's have a look at the diary. Your diary, you'd never left it out of your sight. So I guess we better take it with us. Zeichen und Tagebuch. We're going over the top. MSEC's here. How you doing, MSEC? A little shout out to fellow streamer MSEC. Check him out, guys, if you haven't already.
There he is.
Well, that needs to be a bit bigger, doesn't it? How have I made that so small? Go shout out.
I could pet him earlier. I don't know why it's not letting me do it.
A little bit. There we go.
Run.
Right then. I suppose we gotta get out of this chair. Figure out what's going on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. They want to storm the French trenches. Pray you're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. If you radio for help instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying.
Okay. Can we read it? That's all we get. Looks like someone's been repairing something here. It's a shame you didn't understand all that technical stuff. I wasn't paying any attention. You want to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late. It's too late.
Tom's! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company.
Doggo didn't survive.
Come on, get ready!
What's it with? Oh, we got a rifle here. Got my standard German helmet as well, right? A 98 model loaded, safety off. Let's take it with us. R to equip or unequip the rifle. Aim the rifle and shoot the rifle. Oh, that's a little bit slow. That animation a bit weird. Alright, what about the helmet? We're not going with the helmet. Let's go. Grab a door. Open it. What's down here? Locked. To war.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
The front.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Crawl through a narrow space.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Berlin Road. Am I retreating? Jesus. Fuck me, loud. Suicide steps.
From the side! From the left!
Well, we're in Belgium, right? Oh, what's this? Muddy path.
Second platoon! Go!
Caution enemy fire. Oh, let's take the muddy path.
Look out! Second platoon!
Let's go, let's go. Dies. We're gonna make it. Trauma. It's already louder than it needs to be. We're soldiers now. We are soldiers. You always wanted to be a soldier. I haven't seen any enemies yet, even though I do have a rifle. You can't get up here. French soldiers. I'm out of stamina. Only the strongest will survive in honor. Oh. Morgan Ground. We finished the prologue. Oh dear. Someone give me a hand. Pretty blood-curdling scream. Chapter 1, Despair. This madness has got to stop. Do you hear me? Muffled.
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched no reporter! You deliver
If it was Resident Evil, just put a bit of first aid lotion on there and it'll grow back. Do you think we survived? Wait, I'm sure we had a hand in this. Let's find out. One strike, one spot, that's all it takes. Take the matches. What else we got? Photo of military company. Faces all blurred out. I've got to investigate a few things.
Dear Paul.
There's a copy of the Morse code
Here is
alphabet.
a copy of the Morse code
Do you mind?
alphabet
I'm
I made
speaking.
for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location.
This is from
It's
us,
already
right?
saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her.
Are we in the past or the future? Here is the Morse code, which we've learned. We can light that up. Since we picked up the matches, little diorama thing going on. Tin soldiers, men hang on his every command. Lots of war memorabilia. A gift from the great general. Coming up.
Give your brother his dagger back.
It's heavier than it looks.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
So Paul is the brother, right? God, I wish this door was open a little faster. Is that some air rifle? Toy gun, well-known toy gun. Seen its fair share of wars. All right, enough with the lore. Let's go and progress. We can run, right? It's a walking simulator. It's a typical horror experience. Your brother's room is locked. What did it say? But you sure you saw something? It can't be him, can it? Something there. Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. So there's some music going on. Spinning wheel. Orchestral music roll. I'll take it with us.
Dearest Mother.
When I hear the cannons
when
thunder, I can no
hear the
longer
cannons thunder,
be angry with Father. Instead, I worry all for
no
you.
longer be angry with Father. Instead,
Johannes. Should we let those play? Or a little bit slow paced. This is where we were before.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection.
Just learning who you are and your family,
His
yeah.
father, his society, his poison. He says I am mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know.
Taking everything from me.
They've taken everything
My
from
children, my language, even my name. He threw my
My
Bible
children.
on the table and smashed your
My
statues,
language.
but they can never take you away from me. Mother of
Even
mercy,
my name.
Mother of sorrows. I can just read these. Be a bit faster. Stop the dialogue. I need to get to the music room. Something changed. So the father's not the best guy. He's already shown himself to be passive, abusive, not very loving. Typical absent father in the tropes, right? Alright. I want to get back in the music. I need a key. Room is locked. You sure saw something. Can't be him, right? Can't go up the stairs. A heavy cog. It smells of oil. We'll take it. What else can we use? Installation of an elevator system. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and building house. E Group Deputy Director Carl von Schmidt and Co. Paint Factories in Berlin. So looks like you put the elevator in. Can I use it? Nothing happens. Elevator up to the attic. It must be new. You wonder what's up there. Alright, so we'll be in the attic at some point. We've checked this room. What's down here, I wonder? Salt. We'll take a packet of salt.
Dearest mother.
Dearest mother, I'm glad you have at least survived the cold weather, but I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor, just like Grandfather. Glory and honor perished the very first winter of this war. Oh, how we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to Father. I'm worried about Paul. From Johannes, April 15th, 1917. Notices everywhere. Kitchen work rota. Who cares? Letter from Fran Brugel. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I brought you some potatoes. You've always been kind to me, giving me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us have very much right now. It must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I may return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend Ursula Brugel. So we are Paul or Johannes von Schmidt. I'll go in there. That's locked. Mother's in the music room.
In my darkest hours.
It's only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestration, his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key. Where? You find documents that are relevant to completing a puzzle, you automatically collect them. You can reread them at any time in your inventory, pressing tab. Other documents remain in the game world. You can reread them by simply interacting with them again. So key documents we take with us. Here's some more matches. Let's light the candle. Maybe there's something important in this room. Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestration. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I found the cylinder and installed it, but there's no sign of the missing cog. I have it. Likewise, the music roll which you spoke of is nowhere to be found. I've placed the key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with the installation of the elevator. Respectfully, Klaus Walters. Okay, so there's a chest in the entrance hall. We need to find... Where's the entrance? Is this the entrance hall? Some smashed glass seems suspicious.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
Entrance hall.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door.
I knocked for ages.
Red candle. I'll take the red candle. Take another one. 2 red candles.
No one answered.
Picture of you and your brother.
boys.
Your gaze is drawn to the picture alongside
Come
it.
on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping. With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899.
5th of March.
And Johannes von Schmidt,
October 3rd. Is the
born
older
3rd of
brother.
October, 1893.
This is... No, we're only like 16,
Have
17
met
if we're
their
Paul.
heroic deaths on the Western Front.
I think we're Johannes.
May they rest in peace.
So this is after the war. This is
Berlin.
Berlin, October the 12th.
12th of October.
So this is both sons. This is a memorandum of the 2 sons, but we're alive, so it's weird. Unless we're not one of the sons. Kaiser called, we all answered with God in our hearts. My heartfelt condolences to the loss of your 2 sons, your friend Ursula Brugel. Right, we need the key to the music room. It's in the chest in the entrance hall. This is an entrance hall. Find a chest. Would you say this is part of the entrance hall? Not really. Looking for a chest. Syringe and vial, Quicksilver, 10 mils, Carbon Schmidt Paint Factories.
May 25th, 1916.
Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe Father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she could not be helped. Ever since Father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I've administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she quickly quietened down. That's Mercury, isn't it? Hello, key to the music room. Orchestration key. Oh, it's to the orchestra, to the musical contraption. Okay, now hopefully get back to where we were before. Just going straight there, we're not messing around. Oh no, this is the key to Father's musical contraption. We haven't found that yet, have we? It's huge, this house. They have a nice house. It's huge. I'm going upstairs. It's all locked up. It's got to be fine once it gets going, I'm sure. The moment, it's still very typical early horror game. Wander around, try and get your bearings, figure out what's going on in this large house. Although maybe there's a musical contraption in here. Oh, we've been this way. This is going to be locked up. Can't get the basement. It's all linked together. To find Father's musical contraption. Oh, this is a vital note. Hope, dear General, that this orchestration in the march we have sent you will bring a small piece of the battlefield to your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your own countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The orchestration is the machine gun of the musical world, and it will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. Alright, but where is it? Is this it? This looks like it. There we go. Orchestration. We can put the roll of thing in there. It's going to need a cog. That's how we start her up. We're missing a cog, which we picked up. Added. Let's play that bad boy. Hey, Total Vet. Something changed as a result. Should we turn it off? It's forcing me to look somewhere. That was odd. So, hey Turtle, the game's only just started. We're about, what, 20 minutes in? We started as a German soldier in a trench in World War II. We got a message to go over the top. The battle started. We joined them. We were in no man's land. We got hit by some bomb blast wave, and now we've woken up in this mysterious house trying to figure out who we are. Is this Mother in the music room? It's not really Mother though, is it? A dummy. It seems to be almost watching you. There's something missing here. Strange pendulum. You wonder what it could be for. Something else missing here. There's like a place setting for everything. Something missing here. And then we wrote something in our book. Objectives. Someone rang the front doorbell. This is the dummy that's almost watching us.
This time I felt him.
It was as if Johannes was standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dumfries was right. Each session we are drawing closer. I can feel it. There's been a spate of strange coincidences. It's a sign. I've been
It's time changes now. There is no candles in the house, just lamps.
That's right. It's time changes now. There are no candles in the house, just lamps. There have been some candles. We've taken them. 2 of them. We're going to have to take an ad break in a couple of minutes, guys. I've been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me. What? Phonograph, there's no wax cylinder inside. We need a wax cylinder for the phonograph. There's the music room. Ivory keys are cool to the touch. A shiver runs down your spine. Drama. Trumpet.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Santa Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
No, we have to look properly. We need a wax cylinder. And we need 5 items to place around this table. I don't quite know what they are, but... And the phone's ringing. Someone's ringing the doorbell, right? 3 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Just getting interested now. Back in a mo. Alright, let's get back to it. All the action starts. You need to take a break. Alright, who's ringing the door? It's loud enough. I'm here. Package. A letter from the spiritualist. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that I will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need aid of angelic powers in these dark times, I'm enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeloi. In addition to this, please find enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum, which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature, should you still be in possession from my last visit. I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit, N. Dupree. Okay, so we're going to have to. Here's the wax cylinder that we needed. And we've got the candle holders. That must be the 5 items that go around this, what is a seance table, although. Camera keeps getting stolen. Interesting.
This is my ball, and don't you forget it.
A red ball, you remember
I
it
just
well.
wanted to play with it. Get your own.
Oh.
But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so.
I'm taking your ball.
All right,
We
then.
need to find 3 more candles.
Make sure you bring it back.
Here's one.
Promise?
Bonk.
I promise.
2 more candles required. We can place the wax cylinder. If I don't have no wax cylinder inside, how do we put it in? Maybe we've got to do the other bits first. There. Bang, bang, bang. New objective. Find candles and matches. It won't let me place a candle until I've got all of them. 2 more red candles to find. And let's go hunting. And there are candles, yes indeed. We had 2 off here. It'd be too obvious to find. Maybe we need to go to the top floor. There's another one. Newspapers contain a list of casualties. You don't want to read them. More matches. Where's the last candle going to be? Patient Magdalena von Schmidt. In order to treat your wife's pronounced hysteria/melancholia, she must be spared any kind of emotional strain, and she must avoid any objects or persons that might trigger an episode. I recommend 1 injection every 2 days until the symptoms start to improve. Daily injections are recommended during more severe melancholic phases. Dr. Drisk, June 11th, 1908. You think upstairs?
Now you're wet too. Stop splashing. Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet. Come and sit on
I
the bank
found your
with me.
candle. There was nothing upstairs.
There you go. Now, put
All
your feet
5
in the water.
candles.
nice and warm, isn't it? Warm and wet. Look at the sailboats. They're so fast. I bet they're going to America. From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg. The gateway to the world.
What else do I need? Play the next part of the recording.
From there, anything's possible.
A wax cylinder. I'll just use it. Close inventory, use. Next time, no. It will just allow me to use it. How do I play the next part of the... Where was the recording? Main hallway. How to use it? Wax on, wax off. That was the main hall, right? Something else for the post? On the orchestral machine. No. Surely it's this then. Aha, here we go. There's the wax cylinder. Objectives. Do I need to place the candles? No.
Do you have the candles and the matches? Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
Boop. Boop. Done it. On the next bit, please.
Do you have the salt for the next step? Good.
What do I do with it?
The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles.
Alright, pendulum.
Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
Does it go into this one? No, this one. Am I marking lines? Ah. It's going to be a pentagram. Well, that was obvious. There we go. The order of the salt for the next part of the recording. Hey, Sylvia, how are you doing? Yeah, it's been a while.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles.
I've got the matches for it. Oh.
Very good. Now, find the personal item
I'm going to Red Bull.
belonged to the deceased. You could try the Red Bull.
How did you know? I looked up in time, Zeus. Thank you. Take your seat at the table. Which one's ours? See this one?
We are ready to begin the seance.
Sales time.
Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot.
Where's the witch's foot?
I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully in the center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angaloid.
How's it going, Zeus?
To pray, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I hear you. Oh, Anganoi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord,
It's been interesting so far.
wisdom of the old moon is with you.
I don't know how long it is.
Join with me now to
I do
create
love a good horror.
bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now.
Doing good, Zeus.
There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle.
Something changed.
He is here. The child.
How can you tell from a recording?
Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign.
Where is she? What?
Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul.
we're still out here.
Believe in the might of the Mother of Mercy.
What is this place?
She is with us. Feel her love.
Back in the trenches. The bats flying around that tower. That's kind of cool. Nice little bit of detail.
Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home.
Sing to her. Can I get out of my seat now?
I see.
Oh no.
Red. You must never use red.
I'll use red candles.
Hear me, Frau von Schmidt. Never red.
The dummy's moving. Why you tell me that now?
He who prays in it will be caught, but not by the light. I sense a presence within. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mortar. Dolorosa. The Mother of Sorrow.
Get behind your cushions, people. Where's the dummy gone? W to stand up. Someone's ringing the doorbell again. Closer. The center of the pentagram. You've played the recording to the end. Is it a telephone? I forgot where the phone was. It is the telephone. Well, you fucked up. Where was the phone? This is not a pirate time. I forgot where the phone was. Man, I haven't seen that. I can redeem random stuff. 2,000 points still to go. Where was the telephone? The green telephone's on the desk somewhere. I'm listening. But I'm not finding. Was it upstairs? It wasn't upstairs. Never work in a call center. It takes you this long to answer the phone. I think it's this way. Was it upstairs? I feel like I'm getting away from it. All the shit going down here. What's my objective? Follow the wet tracks. Now what? Did I even read that? Is this new? Letter about the orchestration? Yeah. I can just read it again. I feel worse every day. We've done this, haven't we? Mother of Shadow. I feel worse every day that passes. Please, Mother Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society is poison. He says that I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son, but I know what I know. They've taken everything from me, my children, my language, even my name. Yeah, we did read this before. He threw the Bible on the fire and smashed your statues, but they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy, Mother of Shadows. Is this... Oh, I better answer that. Don't want to turn around.
Yes, one day she will come to judge us all.
No.
The Mother of Sorrows is near.
She's over my shoulder, isn't she? We're going in. I'm following slowly. Hello, Mother. I thought that was in the game. For fuck's sake. And you expected it as well. Next chapter. Like, I was expecting a jump scare there, and it arrived. Heavy footprints. I think this is a Phil Collins moment. Are we following the mother? What's this? Mother of Sorrows.
Those weren't soldiers in the church. I'm sure of it.
I heard screams of women when our gas shells hit. The other say I'm imagining things, but I know what I heard. I think Rosala knows too. He was the one who fired the shells, and his face was as white as chalk afterwards. I shall go and look tonight. I need to know for sure. Cool. Like, accidentally killed people in the church. Innocents. What's all this? A puzzle? It's a Tomb Raider box puzzle. Thud, 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 thud. No documents here. An axe. Take it. Pickaxe. Perfect tool for demolishing. Oh, swing it. Bonk. Entrez dans l'église. Ne pas en jouant avec vous ce dont I have no idea. Now desponds. I don't know that word. Illegal entry. Oh, we're going to get a translation. Seek refuge with the Blessed Mother. Come to the church. Alright, to the church. Wait, let's wreck this. Was this a dead end then? Yeah. To the church, my friends. Here we are.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just going straight in. Nice little cafe there. Seen better days. Cafe Bernard. Any lore in here that we need to pay attention to? Ooh, hello. I guess we can't get into the church the traditional way. Maybe this is a side entrance. Let's go and have a look. But it's locked.
Talking like that. I don't want that thing either. I want my real son. I'm going to get him back today. Shut up.
Shut up.
No,
Oh.
I told you to watch your tongue.
Fear of the dark. It's long. Is that karaoke request? Fuck's sake. Will we do it properly? No. 9:30. Fear of the fucking dark. All together, please. We're not doing the whole song. Always singing. Yes, we are. Hope you know your Iron Maiden, guys. We should maybe do it like this. I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road. I think we're a little bit early, aren't we? Yeah, I came in a couple of bars early. Let's do it. I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road, at night or strolling through the park, when the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, you, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. Are you ready? Oh, it's not starting. God, we're doing this whole thing. Have you run your fingers down the wall? And have you let your neck skin crawl when you're searching for the light? Sometimes when you're scared to take a look at the corner of the room, you sense that something's watching you. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. Have you ever been out alone at night? You thought you heard footsteps behind and turned around and no one's there. And as you quicken up your pace, you'll find it hard to look again because you're sure that someone's there. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there. I've got the back soon thing going on. You guys having fun? Alright, that'll do. Let's get back to the game. It's a gaming stream after all. We've got the long hair going on. I know, mine is getting too long. Right. Jesus. Lowen. Oh, it is a little bit Leon. Yeah, it is a little bit Lowen. It's probably longer than that now. It could look like. To that silly stage. Glorified mullet. Well done to you, that was good. God, why do I like to do this to you? Oh my, oh my. Pastor's note in French. Everything is in ruins. It looks almost like some unspeakable, unstoppable creature has torn through our village. The survivors will seek refuge in our church. I will do my best to protect them. Lord, preserve us. All right, there's something significant in this room. Now we need to get to the church somehow. Any more walls to break through? This was a secret room, right? Are the birds significant? Made to scare you. Civilians fritter their time on what? On such nonsense. What a load of old junk.
We hardly have anything to eat. We have even had to dismiss Frau Adler.
And my dear Frau Bruegel, but all because Carl and his maniacs started this horrible war. Paul has also travelled to the front now, and I've not heard from him. He is like his father. But Johanna still writes me, and I'm counting the days until I have him back. He doesn't want to come back to our house because Carl, maybe he'll go away with me, perhaps to St. Balbine. Okay, so even though we broke through this wall, it didn't really lead anywhere. One document. I can't see a way through. Okay, let's go back to the church then. Maybe we can just open the door and walk in. Oh my, sexy. It's a little bit grunge. The enemy's gone to ground in the church. Maybe we can get around the back here. No. Maybe we've got other things to smash our way through. It must be that way. Breakable wall for a reason. Maybe something in the ground. Tunnel. You can't move any of these objects. Climb. It's not the answer. What does our objective say? Find a way to the back of the church. Well, it doesn't appear to be any way around that way, but what if we go around this side? No. Loud noises. Blimey, I could hear you singing from Bournemouth. I don't think you need to be connected to the stream for that. How are you doing, Lottie? It's good to see you. Hopefully the compressor was doing its job, because that was loud. Good, thanks. How are you doing? Yes, very well, very well. Typical Sunday night, back to doing what we love the most. Horror games. Yay! This is one you need to give a try. This is right up your street, your wheelhouse. And now I'm just as stuck as I don't want to be. How do we get to the back of the church? I was sure that was going to lead somewhere, and now we're 5 minutes walking around looking for clues.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, hello, motherfucker. What do we think, guys? Surely there needed to be another breakable object or something in here. This is significant. Start smashing everything with a pickaxe, just spamming the mouse button. Maybe it's just not on this side of the map. This is not a clue, is it? The bird cages seemed like there was a clue. One that doesn't have anything. Maybe there's a secret way into the church. Looks like a panic broke out here. Trapdoor. Would have been perfect the time if your character knocked on the door, yeah. Hello, motherfucker. Looks like you should be able to squeeze through this. The truck. Waiting on the truck to move. We can't jump. Fountain. Oh, red ball. Look, in the fountain. Just a kid's toy this time. How the fuck do you get to the back of the church? That's just that room. Doesn't seem to connect with the church, does it? Think. Nothing on the ground, no obvious clues. Triggered a loud noise when we went out. What about this building? Did we even look in here? Where we came in. Street here. It's just a cafe. Maybe this is the way. Overthinking everything. I don't want to walk through this. Wow. Progress. Like a rat or something in there, large. It's not a rat. The stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. Public information. Church. Maybe just quietly. Don't want to alert the thing. Coming through. Yeah. Oh. Make a noise. No. You know you're gonna die. Keep quiet. The hunger creature is very sensitive to noise, and in some situations, great. Oh, there's many of them. Seriously. We're gonna execute this perfectly, guys. No hungry creature's gonna get us tonight. Quietly. See you later. Now we're hurt. First aid kit. I don't want to know what's under there. Siren. Hold left mouse to wind up the siren. Release to start the siren. The sound can lure enemies.
I was right. By God,
there were civilians in the church. I tried to tell a newly minted lieutenant what I saw, but he didn't want to hear it. He laughed. He said I shouldn't act like such a crybaby in front of the men, and that the Supreme Army Command know what they're doing, but he knows I warned him about the church. I don't recognize him anymore. What have they done to him? I shall try and talk to the doctor. Perhaps there are survivors. Shave, yes. Are we gonna... Do we need to? I guess so. Let's go. Think that's enough? Maybe I shouldn't stand here. Yeah, nothing happened. Can I just crawl under? No. You haven't seen me. You ain't seen me. Very quietly. Out of 10 for stealth. A small shrine to the Holy Mother, a load of superstitious nonsense in your opinion. Checkpoint. Another siren. Is that the same place? Guess it is. I don't want to start again, so just don't fall down. Wait. Hey! Fuck! Stop there. You sound it's not your strong point. I don't know, you're telling me. What am I gonna do now? Perfect. Wait, I know what I can do. Pop top back over there now. Let's go, peoples. Oh no, not to me! Why did it go for me? The siren was clearly louder. Press any key to wake up. And it was only a dream. They're going to be up there. I can just start this straight away. That was full rip. It was. First death. The crying baby. They're coming back, they're coming back. Run like hell. Yeah. Seriously, couldn't be more loud. Wait, now where are we? Can't go any further here. Oh, this is the church. Try to sneak around. I'm dummy thick and clapping my
Trying
ass
to
cheeks.
sneak around, but him dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Are these the civilians that were taking refuge in the church?
The name of the church was Notre Dame. The elderly must have refused to leave their village and sought shelter with Our Lady instead.
Where was she? What did she do to us when she discovers what we've done? And what about us? What about our own fates? The front devours all before it, and we've turned the world into hell on earth. Only the devil hears our prayers. JVS. Johannes von Schmidt. Brother? Still making noise in the church. Pew pew. What the hell? It's Mother. You all need Jesus. Oh, Mother took care of them. I'm a little concerned about this aesthetic. Can see what she had for dinner. Back to the trenches. Fun game so far. I know it's only going to be a short and sweet sort of one playthrough blast. What hell? This way. We're going to fit through here. We're going to find a way out of the church and back into the trenches, aren't we? This was kind of our place where we started. Well, don't care about the alarms no more. To the front. To the catacombs. Dugouts. Enter dugouts to hide from enemies. Alright. Well, there's going to be something nasty here, isn't there? Which way do we go? Hope you're friendly. What do you have that I need? Dog tag. Oh, okay, yeah, we have to collect these. I think they're just collectibles. Heard the Frenchman shouting for hours. He got stuck in the barbed wire after taking fire. Another French soldier went out to try to help him. New lieutenant had his field glasses on him. He gave us the order to shoot. Otto missed deliberately, as most of us do, but the new lieutenant noticed and he said, Otto will be first over the top. Next time, we make a push. The Frenchman failed to free his comrade from the wire and went back to his trench. I can still hear the poor man wailing for the next 3 nights. Once no man's land has you in its clutches, it never lets you go. That's pretty grim. Stop making noise. I'm still, again, hide in here if I want to.
I bet he's not even got hair on his balls yet.
Yeah.
Better not get those boots dirty.
Should we go down? Don't get up. Weird.
That's meant to be our new lieutenant. Someone should wipe that smug grin off his face.
I give him 2 weeks in the trenches. He won't be laughing then.
He'll be off back home to Mummy in no time. In a wooden box, most likely.
Lay off, lads. Give him a chance, at least.
The suicide steps. I'm not sure where we're meant to go. I'm coming to help.
My God, I know what they are.
Another dog tag. Another dog tag. Can we get them all? Pokemon. I don't understand the point, but it's here. It's in your objectives, isn't it? Objectives. 4 out of 28 German dog tags. Oh, we've got French identification bracelets as well. Keep your head down. What's this? Another dog tag. Postcard from Eric. My darling, we shall soon walk together once more, hand in hand through the Stadwald Forest in fall. I shall be yours again, and you mine, and Cologne shall have both of us, as it should be. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I. I'm counting the days. Sometimes I hear the sound of tin whistle wafting from the French trench, and then I think of you, and I know I will soon be well again. Give my mama a kiss from me, yours, Eric. Aww. Just keep going. Dog tag. This light significant?
They run out of real men? Everything's getting smaller these days.
Lieutenant, he's nothing but a little prince playing dress-up.
A milksop for an officer? They don't give a rotting
No noises again.
Damn it.
There's nothing to
Damn it all.
defend it
Used to
from.
eat runts like him for breakfast back at school.
The upper classes here in the trenches. The rats will be delighted.
There's two ways out of here.
He'll need to grow up big and strong if he wants to make Daddy proud.
Dear Company Führer, we've lost a whole cart of medical supplies. Lieutenant von Schmidt, I beg of you, allow me to conduct a search for the morphine at least. We need all the doses we can get. I would also like to take this opportunity to inform you that I've submitted an official complaint against you. You're ordered to stop declaring soldiers unfit for active duty. As enforced in the case of Unterofficer Rosala is irresponsible and demoralizing for both the soldiers in question and their comrades. I would also ask that you refrain from referring to me as Dr. Eisenbarth. To liken me to a character from a childish song is insulting, and as a habit has already been picked up by some of your men, much to the dismay of myself and my staff. With respect, Dr. Wiedenbach.
Company, attention! 27 men present and correct, Herr Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. List of shellac records. It's a playlist. We'll leave it going. Just law. Let's continue. Can't move this. Hello. We'll find our way. Who's knocking on the door? You're locked. Coming.
Finally.
Hello,
Is that you,
motherfucker.
soldier? Was that you by the
Almost
plane?
is.
My eyes.
Oh God.
I can't see a thing. But they cannot deceive me anymore.
A bit of a Joker smile going on
It's
one
all
side too.
lies. None of it is true.
Let me past.
None of it.
Give me a dog tag. We're going to get him to a bed. Come with me, Airman.
Supreme Army Command. We must inform Supreme Command. The Kaiser needs to know what's happening here. The war isn't over. The enemy is here.
Think this was a good idea.
We have to win the war. Do you hear? For the fatherland and for ourselves.
Spoiler alert.
Don't listen to the traitors and deserters. Please, you have to help me. Give me something.
My brother lost all the morphine.
My nerves. Something for the pain.
Did we get the morphine back?
There's a medical
I have to go and get
transport
it.
to the north. Please.
Aye, aye, aye. My eyes. Right, guys. Another quick ad break. See you in 3.
Supreme Command.
Right then, so we had read from our brother's memo that there was a lost medical transport and the doctor was trying to get them. Damn it! Morphine. Let's go find it. The lieutenant has put Weber, Casper, and myself on latrine duty for the next 3 weeks. We didn't do anything. It seems we had a row with the radio operator. Family quarrel, perhaps. Any case, he's chosen to use us as the targets for his wrath, and he called us cowards. We didn't even hear what they were arguing about. Casper cried all night. First, his fiancée stops writing to him, then 3 weeks of latrine duty. He doesn't deserve this, Rudy Lohman. Alright, well, north should be straight north, right? Latrine, it smells like it too. This is the latrine. Duties for the next week: sweeping, kitchen, and the latrines. Pleasant. Lovely. I can imagine what this smells like. Blech. Get out of there. Loud noises. Dead end. Was that a tripod? Yeah, with a searchlight, a spotlight. Another dead end. This is real. Let's go find this morphine. But where is all this water coming from? It goes on like this, or surely all drown here. Jansen said he's used to it from back home, the old sea dog, but I doubt there are many rats in the Baltic. Disgusting creatures, and they bite too. Feldwell Brower. Dun 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 dun. Here's the water. Baltic Promenade. Can't sprint in this. Oh, I kind of will. What's happening? Oh, we're not going to get the medicine for the guy then, no? Weird. Back. We have a new objective. Find the morphine. I guess it's not the name of a new chapter, just...
The boy will go far. Father always said so.
Is this it?
It was his dying wish.
Your father is gone. He built this house for himself, no one else. Lichterfelde, of all places. Also, he could send Johannes to the Cadet Academy. And now Paul, too! More heirs! More soldiers! That's all I was ever good for!
The Academy would have done Johannes the power of good. You've seen for yourself what your coddling has done to him. It's a disgrace.
Using the boxes for optimal speed run. This could be our medical supply truck. Some vials. Someone telling me to get this. Getting the morphine is not going to be easy. We found it. Morphine. We found a vial of morphine. I'm just going to take one. Cutscene. Oh, that's it. Now the Italian job. Oh shit. Time to leave, people. Where's it gone? Breaking boards for no reason. It's an objective. Oh crap.
your son. Oh mon Dieu, c'est ton fils.
You know I won't tolerate that language under my roof.
Your father's words
Mom is
again.
here.
You cannot even speak for yourself.
Mom is
Where
here.
has my husband gone?
Nonsense! Father was right. You've already warped one of my sons with your hysteria. I won't allow you to ruin the other.
Oh, shit.
Once Paul leaves, I shall be all alone in this house. It's
So right through. We got caught. Get through that, get through this. Despair like the night you return again, you leave me with naught, neither hair nor flesh, not even the courage to put an end to this pain. Come on, get those doors open. It's not there, you're okay, you can walk for a minute. What's to say? Then on Eden she created the dead garden Gehenna. Surely we're safe now. Nice music. Within the dead garden, she placed the people she had formed. She raised the tree of unlife from the wet mud at the center of the garden, the tree of evil. What is this industrial type pipe complex? How do you get back to the guy left? I don't know. As long as it stands, she too shall stand. Shall she stand? Birthing her pain into this world. So we're going to chop down the tree of pain. In the, what does it say?
It is only music that saves me. Is there
In this area, your actions will have consequences. Child's drawing, the pretty music makes Mama happy. Let's take the child's drawing. Our actions are going to have consequences. Well, that's only going to set off an alarm. Not sure how it works. There's going to be a boss fight. That's the tree in the middle of the garden, right? Didn't realize I should come this far. I'm gonna have to maybe power up these 3 pylons. God, she hears you straight away. Go away. Stay in your garden, bitch. Maybe that's the first one powered. Oh, we got another one here. How many? We have to choose one. Oh, do we go red or green? Green seems like the right one to do. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah, I was thinking green. Blue. Can't use the red. How many are coming off this area? Just one. She's in the wrong place. I need to move. Done. Go to the control panel. I wonder what was up here. Probably another gramophone we can't use. Take some of this. I'm upset with the screen. Booba. It's a lovely model. Music soothing the savage beast. That wasn't particularly challenging, was it? This section so far. I'm sure there's more to come. Back to base. Fragment of a mirror. Just for a moment you could see your reflection in the shard of glass. Let's take it. Chapter 2. Wow, that was just the first chapter. Jesus. Well, there might be some real depth to this game. Not in terms of skill, but story. Woken up back in the house. New objective. And you see the dagger's gone. Follow the sounds. The dagger's missing from the display. Listening for sounds. It's music, not sound. Hello. That's Mater Dolorosa. That's the strange painting. You never saw them. Seventh mother the way that he did. I'm not hearing any sounds. We've read all these. Just gonna die there, sticking your days. I think it's the garden.
Ooh!
I'm going to get you! No, you're not.
Phone's ringing again. That's locked.
No! No, please! No, no,
Okay, so just reading out names. Where was that last sound from? Follow the sounds. Still more. Can't hear any sounds over the brass band. I really need to turn that bird off. Still looking for the garden? No. I'm just trying to follow sounds. Quiet. Okay, so the phone rang up here, which led us upstairs. Suggesting that this is where we need to be, right? Different. Oh, there's the knife. Dagger's heavier than it looks. Photo of the military company. We hadn't been in here before, have we?
This was mine. Now it's yours.
We have.
Stand
That's where we
straight,
started.
Paul.
Can we use the lift now? No.
Your father is a cripple. He took your grandmother's life when he was born. And now he is a cripple still because he doesn't stand straight and tall. The boy can't even ride a horse. Your brother is not of sound mind.
He has your wretched mother's blood. What about this?
He has your wretched mother's blood.
This has been boarded up.
My legacy lies in your hands now. You hear me?
Maybe we need to use the mirror fragment we picked up.
Will make an upright man of you. In spite of your parents, their never-ending suffering, their pain, their cowardice is in your blood. You must purge it. You are the only one worthy of the name von Schmidt and of mine.
Follow him? Where's he gone?
Tucker, it's your duty. Do you hear?
He's disappeared. He had a shotgun in his hand. Where's he gone? A bear. Oh, he's left us a note.
For too long I have allowed my cowardice to paralyze me, but I know now what I must do. I must keep a steady hand, remain focused on my target.
Just as I did when I killed this gazelle. Gamma, Phi, Psi, Omega. It's a puzzle. A cavalry saber. What does it say? General Lothar von Schmidt is in the engraving. An urn of General Lothar von Schmidt. Is this your granddaddy? Yeah.
We are gods. But the fire. The fire. Weltenbrand. The death of the gods. Our death.
Where do we think he's gone? Find a way to dissolve the chain. We need some acid.
Carl says the answers I seek are in
He
the
won't
basement.
let me down in the basement. He wants to kill us, I know it.
Let me down.
We need to get down into the basement. Listen to the music. I'm gonna find what we need. Grandfather killed this crocodile himself. Let's light another candle so we can see things. Oh, here's the garden. Perhaps there'll be some chemicals we can mix to dissolve a chain. Need a key? No, it said you need to find a way to dissolve the chain. Well, the only way to dissolve metal that I know about is acid. Or some other kind of corrosive substance. It's a cool place. It's not a garden, it's a conservatory. It's huge. Here we go. Progress. What is this? A bottle says sulfuric acid. Get some salt as well. Oh, why? Just take everything we can. Oh, we gotta mix it. To create hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. And we've got the vital ingredients.
You hold redemption in your hands.
Omega.
The key to
between
everything.
red and blue. Key to everything.
Omega.
We need to go back to the study. Omega between red and blue. What are we going to do with this? It's empty. I think we have to use that to put it into a container. Perhaps. Anyway, let's start mixing. Bunsen burner, please. All the way. Need some gas. Light her up. Add some acid. Get some salt on the go. Mixing. Rotate the valve to find the right temperature. That's the right temperature, I think. Or is it slightly high? There we go. Ooh, perfect. You've made hydrochloric acid. Perfection. Now what? I don't understand what we need to do here. Note the blackboard says mixing together Wilhelmwasser and hydrochloric acid in a 3-to-1 ratio will create something called tank eater. Well, we need the Wilhelmwasser. Maybe we need to go back to the study to get that. Interesting little puzzle. Maybe that is the hydrochloric. And we've got a hydrochloric element. Come on, I'm wrong. All the game, all throughout the game, you're wrong. Used to be a statue on that fountain. Back to his study. In the library. Omega between red and blue. Display case key. Little key to the display case was hidden in a diary. Which display case?
August 10th, 1917. I have it. The formula that will help us to victory. And
I call it the tank eater. Iron and steel are no match for my acid. It's a weapon even more potent than our new mass breaker agent. The formula is locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes, by the memory of my father. Well, that's the urn on the mantle, so there must be a safe nearby. There's a pipe. Hanging around with smoke. Hello. Antelope missing a horn. Don't know what to do here. We need to find something to put with. Can we? Oh, we can't take. Thought we'd be able to, like, maybe take the portrait down.
Gods. But the fire.
Where's the safe?
The fire. Weltenbrand.
Maybe there's another memory of the father.
The death of the
That's Katerina.
gods.
It's not the memory of the father, then. It's the actual father. Hello. Antelope horn. Oh, we'll put that as gazelle, actually. He talked about shooting a gazelle,
August
remember?
26th, 1916. I had a peculiar dream. It was my 32nd.
My 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting father in Africa, just as I did back then. I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in father's gaze, the nod of recognition, and it was my first and only journey of such distance. In my dream, however, I was suddenly a child again, my leg no longer stiff and sickly. In this vision, I was finally able to ride with father. We rode all the world, from Africa to China and on to America. He was proud of me. Over and over, he spoke to me of how man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle. Yet, in reality, I never rode with father. I was never able to learn how much of a disappointment I was to him ever since that day I was born. If you only could head to the front myself, but this cursed leg won't allow it if it never would. This next enemy is gonna be a centaur. A merging of horse and man. And notice how previously it was the mother. And now we're on the father. Do we not have a combination? Hold the code dial in place for a short time to enter a number. Turn the dial again to enter the next number. We didn't get a combination from anywhere. Ashes to ashes, rest in peace, great general. Until we... The code must lie somewhere. Figuring that out, it's going to be on a document or something. Can we... No engraving on the pipe? Anyway, I'm going to call it a sesh, guys, because it's 10:30. It's getting late, so I just want to say thank you very much for joining me tonight. Sylvie, Zofia, MSEC, Zeus was here earlier. Anyone else I haven't mentioned, thank you very much. Anyone who's watching, much appreciated. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then please drop me a follow. I'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.